All
No,
right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dare to Disagree, your weekly episodic podcast where we perfect gentlemen tell you guys exactly how to live your lives to make it better, emotionally speaking, or spiritually, or whatever the fuck. I'm your host, Jonathan Nestor out of California.
this is Glow in the Dark, living it up in Colorado. There we go. Damn.
This is Puppet Master. I am. I might be in hell. I'm not sure yet.
And welcome back to the show. I know I've been gone for some fucking weeks. Cold conscience. I know. Show doesn't run without me. I know. Let's kids it going. Shall we?
There's one more on the show, right?
Yeah, cold
Hey,
conscience. Y'all can't hear me? Shit.
No, we can hear you.
Right.
We heard
Yeah,
you.
we heard you.
Oh,
I'm
so
just,
chemicals
I'm
there.
just gonna say slow chemicals there too, ladies and gentlemen.
okay. I did not see him.
So, so as we were talking about before we started the show, where we had an angry black man cutting in, uh, so this whole shooting, this Chattanooga shooting now, fucking, it's a rough day to be fucking living in the goddamn South right now. But
Yeah.
there's been a debate whether Obama has done enough about the shooting, and it's really interesting. And I think it's as horrible both these incidents are. It's interesting watching people's, the countries, and everybody's reactions to these two separate shootings in this close of a time frame. Okay, and I mean the thing we were talking about was Obama, which I guess people did the math, and the total amount of time Obama spent on the Chattanooga shooting, where 4 Marines and 1 sailor died, was 9 minutes. Uh, Compared to Charleston, where he actually went to their funeral, fucking read the eulogy, sang. I think what did he sing, Amazing Grace or something like that. That's a lot of time. What do you guys think about that? You were about to tell us something, Mr. Esther.
I think they're right. I wish he had spent a little more time on the shooting for sure. I I am I am forced, and this is happening more and more whenever it comes to this damn dude, man. I'm forced to agree with people and still defend them because they're fucking retarded in the way they approach the situation. Where I'm like, the sad part about me arguing with y'all is I agree. I wish he'd spent more time. But when you come at me and you say, what do you think is gonna happen when we're run by a Muslim? Oh, okay, fuck. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I my there is really no defense for that. I do think he should have spent more time. I do think I didn't understand why the flags weren't at half mast the next day at the White House. That didn't make any sense to me. But whatever, my opinion. What I did tell people is this. I was like, okay, with the 4 Marines killed, wasn't that a whole terrorist bombing thing? Like, wasn't that a terrorist attack? We've had a couple of those, and I think that one was an out and out race killing. We haven't had one of those in a long time where it's just straight out clear this individual came out as a racist and did the thing. I was like, and he's a black president. That might be the reason he has more sensitivity to the race issue. That's the only thing I've said. But I was like, I do agree. I wish he'd spend more time. But then they start with things like he's a Muslim. He doesn't care about the veterans yet. And at that point, I have to tap out because I'm like, I can't have an honest conversation with you if you're still on this. He's a Muslim. What next? He needs to show his birth certificate. I'm done with y'all. I can't deal. I can't deal.
Yeah. I mean that's kind of my thing. I don't understand. It's no effort. He just has to tell somebody to go lower the flags.
Yeah.
Why couldn't do that? I don't.
I agree. I agree. And I'm 100% with I wish he'd spend more time. But literally watching the people's argument against him because of that has been watching people articulate how stupid they are to me on a daily basis.
Yeah, actually,
Especially being in Orange County and the only black guy they can go, you also hate Obama, right? That's not just me, right? And then I have to go, no, it's just you, you fucking racist. So it's weird.
Well, don't say that. I'm just, that's something I was talking about with some people because it's irritating for me because I really don't like Obama. Okay, I don't. The issue I have though is the reasons I don't like Obama, at least in my opinion, are legitimate ones. But whenever I say that, I have a whole bunch of people coming out going, "Yeah, and he fucking hates white people." It's like, God damn it! You know? This is not the side I want to be on, you know?
It's a fucking fucked up position to be. Like I think we've made it clear on this show that we all fucking hate politicians. Period. So finding yourself in a situation where you're trying to have a constructive conversation about like, no, this politician is, as Cole Conscience so eloquently put it, a fuck boy. And then you have all of a sudden motherfuckers coming out, and he's Muslim too. It's like, oh god damn it, here we go. Now I'm gonna have to defend him because now you're a fuck boy, and I have no choice. It's fucking. It's not depressing. It's not annoying anymore. I really don't give a fuck. I'll be honest with y'all. I want Trump to win at this point. I really do. I really, really do. Just so I could see if it even matters anymore. I just want to see if this is how the world ends. I'd rather have it end that way anyway.
That is kind of interesting. Well, Mr. Conscience, you were a big Obama fan, though. Can you tell us what's his good qualities?
Listen, dude, this is actually very much news to me about him spending more time and
I'm sorry. Go ahead, talk. I gotta go on mute. That's too much.
Yeah, I'm pretty much. I don't really know. I'm not saying I defend him, but he's one of the best presidents of my generation. So,
Yeah, and that was a point I made when I was talking to that person. Is he's fucked up, and there's a lot of things I don't like. But at the end of the day, he didn't send 2,000 or a couple thousand fucking military people to die in another country on shit he made up.
That really is kind of the funniest part of those arguments. Is like 9 times out of 10, here's been one of my biggest comebacks in the last month when I deal with people like that. Even though I usually agree basically with them, I've been telling them, you know what? Before we get into any conversation, like and it saved me a ton of time. I'll just tell them before we got any further into this conversation, whatever complaint you're about to put out about this president, you're going to have to tell me as opposed to who in the last 20 years. And it has saved me so much time because they just get lost.
Well, I mean, compared to Clinton, I really like Clinton. Now, mind you, I was young.
But that's the beauty of it. They don't even know shit about Clinton, so they can't bring him up, even if they agree with him. And I go, no, you know what? You make a lot of good points, as opposed to who? Because right now you're trying to sell me that there's a better man for the job, as opposed to who? And every time they start talking, they realize, oh, wow, I didn't think of this far. I just had this nice warm ball of hate to chill with in this cold, cold world, and now he wants me to apply logic to that shit. And that cuts to like normally 30-minute argument that ends with nobody solving anything to 10 minutes and me laughing. So it all works out.
Something else I heard today was Michelle Obama dresses like a whore. Okay? And
sounds like the type of people that would say it.
Sounds kind of interesting because let me give you some examples of what a whore was. Hold on, I gotta make sure.
Your computer's on April 27th, April 2007. Your computer says
what you got going on right now?
Hey, tell that woman to shut the hell up. Here's
so rude. So rude.
One of the examples of Michelle Obama dressing like a whore.
I'm pretty sure that's like the skimpiest outfit I've ever seen her wear, really.
Now, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm young, but that doesn't look like a whore to me. You know what I mean? Let me find another one.
I'm gonna go ahead and save you a lot of time right there. The reason they do that is because they hate Obama and they're usually racist. Here's the point. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. 9 times out of 10, when I hear people complaining about Obama, they're usually white and conservative. She is a little showy in that one there.
That's another. I mean, If I saw this, looks like a bridesmaid dress, man. I mean,
It does.
that's not that doesn't look a whore to me. And the point, because there was a woman who was talking to me, I'm like, I've seen you dressed way more scandalously like that at formal events, and she said, yeah, but I'm not the first lady. Well,
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with being a whore?
yeah.
I was literally like, actually, the argument works the other way. Literally, because she's the first lady, she could wear that, what you wore, and still not be a whore. Whereas you, there's actually a legitimate chance you would be.
Yeah, exactly. She's got another job. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, she might not be a whore, but
And I'll
Oh,
tell you, I mean, a lot of people.
I'm in a whole uniform.
I actually like Michelle Obama. I mean, when she went and said, "Hey, we need to quit having fat kids," I totally fucking supported her. Yes, it's ridiculous. I understand some adults, you got too much shit on your plate. You fucking doing too much. You know, it's hard to freaking keep in shape when you're an adult. You know what I mean? Not terribly hard, but it's hard. You know. But a kid shouldn't be fat unless there's a fucking medical condition on that kid. Okay. And when she went up against it, people were throwing fucking fits. I was in Tennessee at the time, and they act like Michelle was coming and taking their kids from them and putting them in a fucking socialist training camp. No, your kid shouldn't be fat. If your kid's obese, you need to be fucking tried for endangering your fucking child, because that's exactly what you're doing.
but I'm gonna help you out again. Most of them hate Obama, and most of them are racist.
Yeah, so,
9 times out of 10, when you water it down, it comes down to that, really.
I really can't think of a first lady in recent history that I really disliked. You know, like Bush. What was her name? Lauren.
Yeah, Barbara Bush or whatever.
Right.
She didn't do nothing.
I really liked her. You know,
Yeah, she was chill.
Hillary Clinton.
I think we might have found one.
I guess never mind.
All right, now your point's mute.
Myself.
Alright. Can I go on to my topic, or are we gonna mourn some more? I've been mourning all damn week.
There's actually one thing I wanted to do before we get off this, okay? And I'm waiting for my surprise right here. But the other thing I wanted to point out, Skip Obama, let's talk about the nation's reaction between Charleston and Chattanooga, okay? Now let's go over Charleston. In Charleston, that kid had ties to extremist organizations. That was found out right away, okay? It was public fucking ties that he had. He went in to a historically black church, told them why he was killing them, killed them, and fucking let one person live to tell everybody what he did, okay? That kid had no history, unless this has changed, of, what do you call it, mental
illness.
Yeah, nothing. Now, he might very well have it, you know, might just been undiagnosed, but there's nothing fucking proving it, right? Everybody said, we don't need to change any policies because that was just a lone crazy fucking bastard, and now you guys are trying to, whatever, take my guns away, fucking XYZ, right? Switch over to Chattanooga, okay? Did you guys see that FBI news conference?
Yeah, I saw that.
That kid had no ties that anybody's been able to track down to any extremist organization. He had a long history of mental health issues. He was being treated. He was on medication for it, all this shit. He never said, and we haven't figured out yet, why he fucking shot these Marines and sailors, you know? I hate that, you know, and it's something I gotta watch out. I hate people keep leaving that sailor out. You know, everywhere you look, it's like just 4 Marines. No, remember that fucking guy, too, you know? And now, everybody, like, they posted it, and I've been following Chattanooga local news since this happened. They posted, hey, the kid had a long history of fucking depression and was known to stop taking his medication. They just posted that, not, hey, this fucking, you know, explains why he did it. This is one of the facts of the case. People threw a fucking, you guys are trying to twist this into something it's not. He was a fucking terrorist. These Islamic extremists are doing X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. These two incidents are just so fucking wildly different, where you have one that was a proven fucking mental health issue and has no proof of it being a terrorist act, another one that fucking straight out told us it was a terrorist act, had no history of mental health issues, but if you look at the two colors of these people, how the fucking nation react, you know?
Now, here's one thing I want to pause real quick. You're being kind there. It's not how the nation reacts. It's how white people reacted.
No, dude. If you go on there, there's a whole bunch of black people talking about fuck these people. We need to throw them out of our country. This and that. It's not just white. Now it is a lot of white people. Okay.
Gotcha.
But
Might
you got to
be
take
like-
consideration the percentage of population, white versus black. I bet the percentage is actually about the same as far as percentage of black and percentage of white that react that way as well.
Yeah. Now I will say it was more white people who said, "Hey, this wasn't a fucking terrorist act with the Charleston thing. It was a mental health issue." But with this other one, the Chattanooga one, whites, blacks, fucking Mexicans are all about fuck these goddamn Muslims. There was Lindsey Graham came out, and I saw this shared on my page. We need to block Muslims from freaking entering the U.S. That's what we did during World War II with the Germans. By the way, no, we didn't. Matter of fact, we extended the amount of visas we given out, and it's credited with saving several 100,000 lives by us doing that. And then
So, quick question: doesn't every extreme Muslim have some kind of mental issue?
no, I mean not that.
No.
Not that.
I said extreme. I said extreme.
Because that's kind of
No. Don't lie, man. You just caught him in the middle. He's got ties.
if somebody goes out and kills people, they probably got some mental health issue. Okay, I mean it's kind of hard to kill a fucking bunch of innocent people without something fucking wrong with you, you know. But I don't know. I mean, it's just pretty fucking wild how these two react this close.
What is going on right now? That cannot be good. We got cold conscience and slow chemical giggling when talking about mental health issues. Oh my God. I feel bad for the women in their community.
Oh, man.
So, these two are texting behind our back. I guarantee it.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. I knew. I just didn't want to say it.
God damn it. I've been missing weeks and the show's been good. I come back to this shit. God damn it. This is why I've been going. This is why I've been on hiatus. Shit.
I'm just saying it's a weird difference in opinion. You know what I mean? And I think it's because white people and black people are Christian. You know Christians. A lot of people don't know any fucking Muslims, you know? So marking them as they're a bunch of fucking crazy criminals, which me and fucking Jonathan Esther here know for sure, okay? We've been to those countries. We know there's fucking problems there, okay? It's ridiculous to me, you know? And I don't understand. And it's kind of funny to point out because a lot of people don't. I mean, my wife's not real big on it, but I'll bring up, you know, like one of my family members posted that we should block all Muslims from entering the country and get rid of the ones that are here. And I went, hey, you remember my wife's Muslim, right? Oh, wait, not her, though. So it's kind of interesting, man. You know, I'm not one to, I mean, I'm obviously not Muslim myself. I don't really agree with a lot of fucking, the same thing I do with Christianity, you know, a lot of how, but I think everybody should be able to do their own shit, and it's kind of funny watching this shit fall on these people when you don't fucking know anybody, you know?
Fuck. Girl, you gave up bacon. You might as well be Muslim at this point.
Yeah.
That's un-American as fuck.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
I
can't.
remember to this day, though, man.
Alright. Can we go on to my thing?
Yeah, fine, man. Fine.
Thank God. I got a question, right? Alright. So what is the legal age disparity when it's okay for a girl to date a guy or a guy to date a girl?
12. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
No. Legal age. Legal age, homie. Legal age. Because I'm going to tell you what, man. I see a lot of 70 and 80-year-old men at my job coming in with 30 and 20-year-old girls. Now,
None of your business.
no, it ain't. It for real ain't none of my business. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, I don't know, man. I feel like at some point, I feel like after 10 years, what do you have to talk with someone? You know,
Look,
if
man,
you're 10 years
you
apart
know
in
what I
this
hear?
generation, what do you have to talk about? I'm
Right.
legitimately curious what you
Right.
have to talk about in that relationship.
You know what I hear in your voice? Jealousy. That's what I hear.
No, no, I'm being on it. I'm legit confused. I'm legit confused. Cause I'm like, I have tons of nieces and nephews I talk to all the time, and I'm always just like, they'll like Bobby Shmurda, right? I just caught up to Bobby Shmurda. I just got who does the whipping the Nene song? Watch me. Look at that. Cole Conscious is the youngest among us, and he doesn't even know who does the freaking whipping Nene song, and he's black.
Is
So
he?
I'm saying I'm watching a
Yeah.
60, 70-year-old dude dating a girl I just saw in the club the night before doing the Nene. And I get the money's a thing, but I don't know, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't. I don't know.
The
I was
Nene.
wondering, it doesn't weird anybody out? Like, is the money thing that good? Let me ask this then. Would y'all motherfuckers date a chick 20, 30 years older than you for the money?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. I'm just a black kid trying to make it in Baltimore. Absolutely.
I would fuck Condoleezza Rice at the drop of time, man.
Oprah Winfrey, Paula. Oprah, listen. Don't even get me started on Paula Dean. If they old and they got money, I'd be putting my dick up in there. Ugh.
Now, I will say, though, when I see an old man with a young woman, okay, now, mind you, this might be just because I'm a guy. I'm like, good for him. Like, when I took my wife, when we had our youngest kid, or we were getting the ultrasounds done, I went out there and I saw this old-ass man with a pregnant 20-something-year-old girl, okay? And me and him ended up talking for a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, so is this your daughter? He's like, oh, no, that's my girlfriend, that's my kid. I high-fived that motherfucker so hard. So not only is he still fucking, but he knocked this bitch up. Okay. So that's pretty cool, but at the end of the day, when it's an old man, because, I think most of us could relate that for most of the time, during fucking, it's the man doing most of the work, okay? Most of the fucking time, okay? For the other way around, when I see a young guy with an old woman, I'm just like, damn, is this bitch gonna survive? Because I know how I fuck. And it's not a 70-year-old woman's going to be able to take that. You know what I mean? That's going to be replacing him for a fucking future. I mean, that does weird me out a little bit, you know?
That was kind of where I was trying to go with the question, because I was like I was sitting there and I saw this chick. She comes in, because it's not just I've seen tons of old dudes come in with like the trophy wives. That's fine, but I see this chick had to be 80, coming in for medication. I might have mentioned her before, man. I flirt with her all the time. She comes in with the fucking the James Bond car.
Oh yeah, the Aston Martin. Yeah.
Yeah, the Aston Martin. She comes in with the Aston Martin. I flirt with her ass constantly. I told her before, and I told her straight out. I was like, just so you know, that car of yours is the entire reason I'm flirting with you. And she finds that shit hilarious, because she's like, that's exactly why I bought it, for the boys. And we have me and her have an understanding. I know where she stands, and I'm cool with it. But I'll see similar women come in like a fucking Chevy Tahoe '96, and they got like Surfer Boy off the beach, and I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, you couldn't find nothing else? I don't know. I'm just
saying, man.
All right, Cold Conscience, because I would love to hear Cold Conscience here. You would sleep. You said you would sleep with an 80-year-old woman for the right amount of money. What's the right amount of money?
$5.
We say $5.
$5.
Legit, $5 would be. You top out at $5.
Obviously not $5, but honestly, if she was like, "Listen, I will pay your way through college," I would be fucking the shit. What? Everything you want, doggy style, missionary. I might kiss you, maybe.
She's for the money she's shelling out. She gonna want kissing.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if she playing all the time, I would have to. It's one of them things where it's like I would definitely fuck her to kill her, obviously. But I'll make sure she puts it in fucking writing. That way I can be like, listen, she has to pay the rest of my fucking college for me fucking the shit out of her. So now I fucked her,
let
she's
me get
dead,
this straight.
and I'll be pulling her legs all the way back. Oh, I'll be out there looking like Kobe fucking. I'll be out there dribbling. It'd be ridiculous. Only thing I wouldn't do is no muff dive. I don't know if I can go that far. Like he's like, you might do
Again, here's my point, yo. No. This is the money's on the table. You gotta do it all. What's the number? What's the number to do it all?
Fuck it. For college, as a young black man in Baltimore, absolutely. I'll be in there. I open it, spread it, like we like to say it, or why repent, swimming in it, just swimming.
Fair enough.
Just swimming in that overdrive. I'm pretty sure it's so fucking old. You won't swim in that motherfucker. You'll definitely be dusty. That's for damn sure. But it is what it is.
I'm just saying, if this hypothetical old bitch was looking for a black freaking guy, she knows she's not getting no fucking muff dive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, all right, wait. Let me ask you, alone in the dark. What's your number? What's your number for the 80-year-old bitch? See, that's what I'm curious. I don't know, man. I don't know what my number is.
If she could make my Ducati payment and make it where I don't have to work, kind of like I'm living right now, I'm good, you know? I mean, that's my life right now. You know?
So just rent-free living. That's it for you. Just rent-free living. That's it.
Just fucking where I don't.
I got some cheap ass.
Think about it, right? Who's gonna actually sit there and say like, damn, you fucking an 80-year-old woman for the money? Nobody. First of all, you get some pussy out of it. Granted, it ain't fucking the best pussy in the fucking world. It's definitely not A pussy. It's not even B pussy. Damn sure not C pussy. We talking about down here to Y. As a why in the fuck am I doing this pussy? But then you look at that fucking check, and you see that check. You're just like, this is why. This is why I'm doing it. For the fucking check.
Here's
and
my
check starts with C, and that brings you back to C. So you really want to be honest with it, it's C pussy for checks.
Here's the thing too.
That's some algebra for your ass.
My price was just on fucking, okay? If she wants me to hang out with her and let me my friends see her around, then we're gonna have to up the fucking price.
Oh no,
I'm cheap to get in bed. If you want me to fucking take you to the club, we're gonna have to fucking dial it up here a little bit, you know?
All right, I gotta ask. Slow Chemical, you got a number? Man, Slow Chemical looking like that shit would never happen.
Because the thing with Slow Chemical, he got young motherfuckers paying for his shit. This is why.
Oh, you talking to me? Oh, you talking to me?
I was like, do you have a number? Yeah.
Oh, no. I do old all the time, so it's not a big deal.
Nah, we're not talking old, dog. We're talking ancient. There's a difference here.
I've done ancient before. It's not a problem for me. I don't care.
Oh, wow. Fair enough.
Now, as a little segue here, while we're talking about Slow Chemical love.
Let me turn this up. Hold on.
You know, this...
But before you do the segue, I really do have a question. Do y'all talk after that, or is it just straight up just go in, do the job, get out? Or do y'all have like a diner moment where y'all talking about friends and I don't know?
That's most of the work is talking. They're done in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of, fuck me harder, young man. I feel like it's a lot of that, and I'm probably gonna make you some hash brown.
Hold on. I gotta ask. Was it white or black? Because I got a question for that.
That's a stupid question. What do you think it was?
I'm gonna say, I forgot. Follow Dean. Did she actually say the words "fuck me with that nigga dick"?
She didn't say that, but she said, "Do me with the BBC."
Alright. I just have to know what happened. It wasn't just me. Good. Just making sure.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. I just read my text messages, and somebody said that Jonathan Esther would do it for a comic book.
Because what comic book are we talking about? For real, what comic book are we talking about?
Jesus, I don't know.
Talking about one of them original Action Comics? I'm down. Y'all motherfuckers laugh at comics, man. One just sold for $1.5 million, son. I'm down.
Man, you ask your ass for door for some plantains and freedom. Yeah, calm down.
Where they gonna get? What white bitch you know cooks plantain?
I don't know.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Oh my God. What is this?
What
Why
It's
is
been
why is
a
there a
long
black
time.
woman on our screen? Oh Jesus Christ. Ladies and
Hey, Alan.
gentlemen, we're gonna
Ladies
go
and
ahead and let
gentlemen.
Alone in the
Yeah.
Dark introduce this whole thing.
Huh?
I don't get a name for it. This is my backup plan.
Wait, who's everyone on here, anyways?
All right, there's Dave. There's Mike. That's the skinny black guy. There's, well, the girl in the bra right there is Puppet Master.
Okay.
The guy hiding his face now is
Paula Dean.
So, Sonya, I'm sorry calling you a co-conscious here. I'm not sure if you've been keeping up with our show, Why Repent, but my co-host recently said that he, is done pursuing. I want to let you know that he is not done pursuing. We are still active in pursuit mode. It may not be a full-on pursuit, but it's more like you're kind of jogging and he's walking.
You're hiding in the bushes.
Yeah. It's kind of like there's a full-on, like, I'm talking about white police officer, black person chased down. Now it's more like black.
Wait, could I ask you guys a question, though?
Sure.
Shoot.
So I walked home one night, right? And I was going to my door, and I was like, oh, cool, there's a package in the mail. I'm like, oh, who sent me something? Who the hell sent me this?
Oh.
Oh, that's a good point.
And then there was this in here, but it looked like it was from, like, the Cracker Jacker box. You know?
That's cold-blooded,
I actually
yo.
put it on my roommate's doorknob because it was so big. What is this?
That's a good question.
Slow chemical?
Anybody out here owning up to this?
So
Slow
I
that ring.
up to it because I can tell you what the name says. Hold up.
That ring ain't for your finger.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Is it for his dick? I'm confused here. I don't get it. I don't get the joke.
It's pretty big. Let's see the name. Let's see. Let me find the name here.
Black people don't have that problem.
It's from Ryan White.
Is this how it feels like to watch the Kardashian show? It's weird.
What? No,
Go about your business. I'm just talking.
Go ahead. Slow chemical?
Alan's like drinking his.
I had my hand raised. Said it was me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
I had my
bad.
hand raised. Said it was me.
Put it on.
You?
Let's see how it looks. Is it
And I said it was fake.
Well, I think you can return it. I can put it back in their Cracker Jack box and mail it back to you if you want. Because, yeah, it's no.
What?
It's a no.
A man puts his heart on the line like that. You just gonna cold know him like that in public?
God
That's cold
damn
blooded.
it. Listen here. Listen here.
It's a no.
Listen
I can
here.
put it back in the box
Listen
and give it back.
Listen here. My coworker put his heart and soul. You have some pretty eyes, by the way. Heart and soul into that goddamn Cracker Jack thing you call Cracker Jack, and you will accept it and you will like it. I've been on this show in weeks, and this is the prize I get. To hell with you, Alone in the Dark. To hell.
Alright, I don't know what shows you've been watching to be a little bit over dramatic, right? But
Wow.
I don't do
Overmatic.
No.
Holy.
That's what.
That's a college word.
I know, yeah. I haven't. I'm sorry, you used a big word, and I kind of lost track of that. But Jesus Christ, this is a surprise you had, Alone in the Dark. This is.
It actually kind of freaked me out because I watched him.
All right, so as we were saying, right?
No.
This is an old woman.
I know. I want to defend
Can I
what you going to say.
interrupt
Go ahead.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't hear it. My bad. Go ahead.
Is she sewing the ring?
Yeah, it's like, look. I put it like on a doorknob. It actually fits on like a smaller doorknob.
When freaking Slow Chemical heard she wanted a big ring, he was like that or there's some booty ring.
Anyways.
That is a good point. It is known that women love big rings.
I'm trying to figure out how did Alone in the Dark. How did you agree to come on the show? and do this, or did you just like one of those things you just want to do?
No, Alan asked me, so I said yes. He has to deal with me all the time, so I said yeah.
Now, to be completely honest with everybody, the biggest reason that she's going to have to turn Slow Chemical down is she's my backup wife when I finally can't stand her sister anymore.
Got you.
I did not agree to that, so that's not going to happen.
I didn't need her to agree to it. Luckily, she's from a Muslim family, and I talked to her.
I was just about to say, the Muslim culture.
That's
You
still
could
not gonna
agree.
happen, dude. Over, like, I'd rather, even when I'm dead, that's never gonna happen.
I mean, you pretty much don't have to say at that point. But
I was about to say, like, really, she.
No, I will have to say when I'm dead. It's never
I mean,
gonna happen.
I watched
Never.
Fox News. I'm pretty certain they say you guys don't have any choices whatsoever.
James, shut the heck up. You say it over the phone, but you can't say it in person.
Hey,
I paid $200 for her sister. I'm getting her for $199. Climbing up there in age.
It's $1 off. That's true.
Wait a minute.
And the resale value.
So wait.
mileage, it's
You guys are too
Wait.
old.
You had to get Alan water that day that you was having family dinner?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, yes, you did.
Wait, what?
Oh, he told me about the water thing, that you had to get him water because, you know, I don't know, I guess the culture, I believe.
I'll tell you the story, okay? We're at her uncle's house, and she was acting like a total bitch to me. So I walked near her mom and said, God, I'm just really getting thirsty. And her mom just jumped on it. Sonia, go get him a drink. And you should have seen how mad she was.
The rage.
Well, now I
the
can
funny-
be like, F you, go get it yourself. Even if my mom yells at me, like, F that.
The funny part about it is she's trying to play it off, yo. She still got some serious rage about that incident. You should have seen her face just a second ago.
I know. It's still there. It's still
I
there.
live on the 5th floor, and I get 5-gallon jugs of water, and that guy's not as pissed off as she was.
Wait, so are you originally from California as far as, like, living?
Yeah, born and raised.
Hey, Bob, I'm going to need that ticket sooner than later.
I don't live in LA.
Mom, waffles, Mom.
Exactly. I was like, I don't know what part of the game that is like, Ma, I got a Mac on this girl, Ma.
Man, listen.
For future reference, if you call your mom to help you hit on a girl, that's probably not a good sign.
I mean, no, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't a girl.
You don't know his family, man. They're legit pimps.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a hit on the girls. More like if they grow them over here like that, I have to move a lot sooner than later. Cause I live in Baltimore, so what you see here is fucking. What did I say last time? Balled up homework stomachs. It's pretty bad.
Let me give you an example.
Hey, yo, Slow Chemical, you got to tell me what it's like to get somebody to fetch your water for you, man. My wife don't do that. That's gonna be great.
That was
Be alone in the dark.
I'm about to hang
sorry.
up the phone with you guys.
That is unfortunate.
What are you guys like sending pictures of? Why would you even do that?
You see this girl's name? She was born to be a Kashira.
That's so fucked up.
That's rude.
I
I'm
can't
sorry.
see it.
This bitch's name is Cha-Ching.
Oh, no. That's
Alright, well,
terrible.
that's my cue to go. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Wait, is your name Kashira or Cha-Ching? Why you running?
Because I don't really want to talk to you.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm the problem here. You're right.
Yeah,
All right.
you're legit.
No, it's nice to meet you, and definitely think about it next time.
You as well. But seriously, I'll send the ring back. You should expect that in the mail.
Hey, there's something on your shirt.
Me?
Yeah.
Shut up! No. I don't fall for that anymore.
Anymore.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Just to let you know, he has fallen for that before a couple times. So,
That's why I was like, when she was like anymore, I was like, college kids across the nation thing.
I will say this, Alone in the Dark. You'll probably be dead by the next show. So we'll definitely be singing your eulogy.
Nah, I don't think so. Dog. I don't think so. That girl talk. She ain't about that life. Don't worry. She'll talk the toughest at all the distances, dog. She ain't about it. I met that girl, like twice? She was the sweetest girl I ever met twice.
Oh, man. That bitch has always been a nutcase in my experience.
I didn't say she wasn't crazy. I just said she was sweet.
God damn, they grown them like that in California? Where they grown them from?
And
Where
that's
they
the
get-
Muslim.
That's the Muslim. I mean, I
That's
can't
the
turn
one.
down pork.
That's the
I mean,
Muslim. You can imagine all those blonde tenderloins looking like Puppet Master's freaking screenshot, except better.
Dude, my Puppet Master looks like Bruce Jenner.
I'm sorry, you mean Caitlyn Jenner? The
Yeah,
fuck, man.
that's what I meant. I'm sorry. I can't help but call her by her.
That ain't your fault, dog. It ain't your fault.
December. I can just feel it now. It feels like
That boy
feels
said,
like
"Ma,
fucking-
the tickets, ma."
it
I
feels
think-
like
I
blonde
think
and fucking
it was-
education.
It was worth having her on the show just for the faces. Like,
Huh?
when Snow Chemical was like, "Nah, I said it's me." Like, for a second, you should have seen her like, "Oh, he fessed up. My bad." When you were like, "There's something on your shirt," she looked down before she said, "I'm not falling for that anymore."
Yep.
Ah, God bless pretty young things.
Telling you, there's 2 reasons I love her more than my wife, and I'm
God
not going
bless
to tell you guys them.
Her personality and her religion? I don't know.
As I call Opie and Anthony.
Oh, okay. Ah, you might have just ruined boobs for me for a little while. God
Do
damn.
they have any cousins? You know.
Oh, they got
preferably,
Did you hear the part where she's Muslim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I didn't know.
Muslims and Mexicans. That's it. Just cousins.
I didn't know Muslims fucked. I just thought they, sexually reproduced. I didn't know.
And another one is birth.
Man, I didn't have something. Goddamn. Preferably, I like them 18 so I could groom them. Like, catch them while they're young and groom them.
I will say
groom
though,
my feet.
having her on showed me that there's another fucking issue with Google Hangouts. Because while she was there and Slow Chemicals there steaming, I got a warning of too many angry black men on the show, and that was about to boot me off.
Fair enough. She does look a little dark. I'm not gonna. Wait, that's not what you meant, was it? No, that's not what you meant. My bad.
That was my surprise. You guys can take it from here.
All right. Cool. All right, let's start with Alone in the Dark, since Cold Conscience will have the rant. Alone in the Dark, you got anything?
Parting shot.
Yep.
Slow Chemical, I'm sorry for stealing your woman, but it had to happen. I called dibs first.
You didn't find that amusing.
Alright. that answers that. Alright. Puppet Master, you got anything?
I really got nothing today, man. I've been into it.
So this has been a Dare to Disagree, wholesome entertainment. Hide your kids, apparently.
Clearly.
Because they're raping everybody up in here.
Yeah, everybody. With the biggest and the blackest. Jeez.
Oh, yeah, and if you want to follow me for more shit, follow me on my Snapchat, Mike Harrison93, where I talk more bullshit. And praise Jesus, because I'll be going to church on Sunday.
Hey, check out our Wholesome Family Value Show.
I still got to get my Snapchat fixed, too. I sent them a message to fix it, and they didn't give me shit back, so I got to get on that. Because I keep seeing people posting pictures of hot-ass bitches Snapchat, and I need to get the fuck on this,
Who, me?
No, everybody. I keep seeing it online. Like, look at this girl who Snapchatted me. And it's like some girl showing her ass, like, fucking with little words on the bottom. Come take it. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I want to tell you guys. I said on Wild Repel, I'm going to say it here. Jonathan Esther, you guys have your family or your wife's family has way too much fucking money. I seen on the Snapchat for Team of Snapchat they had a fucking party bus. Type of shit is that?
That a what?
A party bus.
Oh no. They you got it all wrong.
That's a coyote truck.
You got it wrong. It's like 3 Mexicans got money, and then there's so many other Mexicans that contribute. It looks like they got money. No. They broke as shit.
Man, the last party bus I've been on was the fucking party bus coming from fucking Mondawmin. And that wasn't a party bus, that was a regular goddamn bus.
That wasn't the party bus.
That was the last party bus. That was close. They didn't have no stripper poles, nothing like that. But goddamn, it wasn't ass shaking and weed. Goddamn. I missed 2 shots because of that.
You're talking about just the straight up city bus then.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all motherfuckers laugh like that's a joke. That's legit.
Legit. It was ass shaking, ass in my face. It smelled like vagina, which I'm not sure if it was as good or bad. Weed. And I'm pretty sure it was some type of AIDS on the bus. Almost positive.
He's on the
Matter of fact, the bus
right
driver
now.
who was driving the bus was a regular motherfucking shorts driving the bus. I don't know who the fuck he was. He's driving the bus.
just a regular random
to stop. I guess that's when like your father leaves the house. You gotta be the man in the house really fast. Motherfucker, high type fade and all. Goddamn true.
That reminds me of when I was in the military. We came back, and as we're waiting in line to go through the gate, one of the guys realized he had a bag of weed on him, right? Freaking out, you know, you can't turn around at this point. You turn around, they're going to chase your ass down. And this girl goes, hold on, I got that. And I was in front, but I still managed to get back to see her fucking do this. Most disgusting shit I've ever seen in my life, but she hid that shit. She hid the shit out of that fucking weed.
Yeah, bad.
Sadly, I was in the military, so I couldn't smoke it afterwards, but I assume it would have been great.
That shit probably tasted like fucking.
Yeah, with a hint of je ne sais quoi just in the back, just like what the. Is this a sativa? Is this an indica? Can't really tell.
Is this a hybrid of White Widow and ovaries?
You'd be like, is there a fucking fish frog going on, or?
Alright, man.
Fish on it.
We're shutting this down. Get out of here. You guys have a wonderful
All right.
week.
Next week.
Yeah.